deputy of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Obadiah Milafia, has raised an allegation against the federal government, which is led by President Muhammadu Buhari, of paying another man who resides in Niger Republic a huge sum of naira to purchase arms and ammunition for Nigeria. You can imagine. Mr. Obadiah expressed his displeasure and wondered why another person from another country would be so trusted with such a very huge and very sensitive task. The former CBN deputy governor spoke this morning while he was being interviewed on African Independent television program States of the Nation. In his words, he said a man from a neighboring country, Niger Republic precisely, was given a huge sum of money to buy arms for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What kind of bond is between this man and Nigeria that would make the federal government trust him so much with such a very sensitive responsibility? Malafia, who further lamented over the increased rates of insecurity, said that the federal government has shifted their attention in making sure they stabilize the issue of economy. Rather, they are more focused on ensuring that peace is restored to the whole nation, while hunger is really dealing with a lot of Nigerians at home. Buhari giving a stranger money. It's from there, so I don't think that is really a thing to be worried about. And like I said before, now I said there's no need for Nigerians to say they want to hear from the president. He has already said what he meant, and he has already confirmed all the accusations here and there from different quarters. We know where he stands. Even when he was asked about the railway he was building, or still maybe they have finished it, to the Niger Republic, he said because of his cousins and because he has relatives and what have you, and talking about those who have fought Boko Haram and what have you, they don't even add up. And Rotimi Amechi will come and be telling us what is not. These are the things that in the recent is not supposed to be, but there is this kind of intimidation and oppression that they don't want people to talk. And it's like Nigerians, we need to be very, very more at alert as we speak, because it goes beyond all of those things that we are seeing. And because those are the people he feels that is comfortable with. It's comfortable with them. He works with those he feels that they are okay with him. And that is how we are going to be rolling from now till 2023. I think this is the time for everybody to be at alert and be sensitive to all of these things. All of these things that you think that they don't matter. The sycophants will tell you they do not matter. Those who are bootlickers, they will tell you, oh, it is inconsequential. What is the big deal about it? But in the recent, that is not how it ought to be, because they believe that they are getting one or two things from them. And those things that they think they are getting now, it's not going to last. At the end of the day, they will begin to speak like people with wisdom, like elder statesmen. Well, people will counter this, that it does not matter. Must he mention the name or the amount given to the man before you believe him? Okay, I think some people are beginning to say, oh, how much? Who is the man? Of course, he doesn't need to do that. And even if they tell you people, what will you do? Nothing. They will still not do anything. They will still not believe it. They will tell you, what does that mean? Anything? It doesn't mean anything. There is no smoke without fire. Be warned, when American embassy notified Nigeria government that jihadists had infiltrated the country, nobody believed it. But look at where you are in a circle like a dot in your own country again. But do you know that what is happening now? They said these people are going to infiltrate the south, but people are not seeing it. That is the worst part of it. People are not even thinking in that direction, and that is why they are trying to twist the narration, that the narrative that it is IPOP. And those who are celebrating on no government, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. That is the way I feel. That you think they are your people who are doing that. They said these people have infiltrated the south, and we have seen a lot of things here and there, and the government is trying to make it, known to the whole world that ESN is doing all these things. Even in Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOP, you people should be very, very careful. You should be very, very careful, and to know what you need to say or what you don't need to say. In as much a lot of people believe that you are not even behind this whole thing, but some of the things that you say, people try to contradict, try to relate it together, to connect it together. Even those who you think that are supposed to say the normal thing, they are supposed to know deeply beyond what they are saying. All of them are joining the bandwagon. They are saying, oh, it is ESN, it is IPOP, this and that. And you think that is a good omen? No, I don't believe so. Yes, brother, we need proofs, as we can't believe anything from anywhere just because the government is not treating us well. Nice talk. I can't understand why Nigeria are so gullible in nature. This country will fall and they will all believe the happenings then. They won't even believe it because they won't even see the reason why things are going wrong. Even when they have been informed before now, they will still not believe it. Okay. This man once said is a sponsor of Boko Haram and the bandits. The word shouts. In the word they shout. Now again, let him probe him. Let him prove his faith, not story in on how he was paid. I don't know what this person is trying to let us know with this statement. The whistleblower has blown his whistle. Take it or leave it. Those whose duty is to investigate should do the needful. Unfortunately, they will not see do that. Remember, the name was a deputy governor of CBN, so he can't talk anyhow on a national TV. You must be out of your mind. I hope you are not one of the hired assassins that is giving the country sleepless nights. Sha? No, he shouldn't let him just show us the man and the arms. Then we will believe him. Even if you see it, what will you do? You have nothing to do. You still going to, some of you will still cry, or some of you who are still sympathizers of these people will still justify why it ought to be done. Why it ought to be done. God bless you, my brother. It is high time we start to put our heads together for the love of our fatherland. So just because you have never seen God with your human eyes, that means he doesn't exist. Yes, because some people are still disbelieving the man. Who was it, please? If you are brave to make such allegations, you must also be brave so mention the person's name and the amount involved. For me, I start believing stories from Dr. Malafia because at most times he goes for sensationalism, which is unbecoming of a man of his standing, education, and intellect. What proof do you have? Again, with all that is happening to us, remember he was in the position of knowing everything that is related to funding or taking out money from the country treasury as a former deputy governor of CBN. And who do you think cares to know if you believe it or yes? Because you are left without choice other than to just hear it and move on. That is what has been going on. Some people don't believe, some people believe. Even the ones that they told them before that all this will be happening, now they are not still crossing the T and dotting the I. People still don't even know where the problem is coming from, even when they were told, and now they are overwhelmed with the problem, yet they still don't believe. So let's hear your opinion concerning what Milafia said.